Slept too long. I slept too long. I slept too long. I slept too long. For those of you that don't know what that was a reference to, that was Army of Darkness, Ash vs. Evil Dead. No, don't fall out of there, Mug. It is a good movie that I have not yet seen, but I have seen the last scene where Ash explains how he slept too long. Like I have. It's 9 o'clock. I should have done my stream hours ago. But no. Apparently having nightmares were... Hello, Aton. Good morning. Apparently having nightmares were more important for my brain. Ha 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 ha. Yes. So, good news, everyone. Thanks to my friend and fellow YouTuber, The Layman. Check us out on both our antics if you want to see that on Let's Finding Love, which is down in the description below, along with Tasika-sama. The naked in high school cut? Yeah, sort of. Kind of. A lot worse, but yeah. Try horrific nightmares that make you feel like you're dying, and then when you wake up, you feel all the pain still afterwards, residually. Anyway, morbidness aside, I need to taste one here on my nose because allergies. Not even hot. I said the fa. I didn't say the whole thing. You can't age restrict me, YouTube. Ha. Yeah. So good news, everyone. My friend and fellow YouTuber, the Layman, he's helping me with Anime Boston by buying off a couple. Nice, you have power. Do you not have power? Because that was a pretty bad storm the other day. I mean, I have power now. I mean, I had power throughout the whole thing. Surprisingly. I was so dumb I didn't even think it was a nor'easter. I think... Okay, you still do not. Ooh. Ah, you should... Okay. Wait, are you at school right now? Or something? Or out of the house to be able to be on this? On your whatever device you're on? Home. Then how are you keeping your device charged? Are you using like a generator at your house, or? I mean, what if you end up needing to use it in the LTE? Okay, yeah, that kind of works, but that's how you're getting Wi-Fi. But how are you gonna keep the battery charged? When the Oh, okay, that works. Yeah, I saw the saddest thing the other day when the big storm was happening. There was a little squirrel running around outside, just like, trying to find cover. It was the saddest thing, that poor squirrel. That poor squirrel. I wanted to take it inside, but then I remember my cats would probably try and kill it. Poor squirrel. I'll frying pan into the fire, as they say. Good chapter in The Hobbit that they totally screwed up for the entirety of, the movies. Although Benedict Cumberbatch's Smog was actually pretty okay. Too bad they fucked up that movie. Anyway. Yeah, so, and he's just, then he's buying a few things off me, so I'm gonna be able to have the food monies at, this con. Anime Boston. I have to redo Kazuma's tunic. I found an old white t-shirt that I haven't used in ages, so I can use it for The tunic, because the pillowcase that I was using, it's a pain in the butt to get on. Also, to top it off, it was falling apart immediately. The white t-shirt would probably be better. Do not copy Cosmo. What? But that's not fun. I want to copy Cosmo now. Cosmo's fun. And dangerous, but also fun. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're totally right about that. Jeez. Random stretching. I am a very skinny boy. Blue skies out. I wonder if it's gonna be warm today. Seriously, it is. Yeah, it is. It is. And that's what makes it so fun. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I do not condone that. Coffee, most important meal of the day. I call this breakfast with ADAMska. But you know what I mean, like. Oh, we do have pie. Pie is good. Or I could actually, you know, eat something. I doubt anyone wants to actually see like me like stuffing my face full of food. And knowing me, I probably wouldn't even make breakfast food. I would just use, like, hey, let's have some hot dogs, a hamburger. It's still food, it counts. Do we still have that? Yeah, we do. I might have a slice of pizza on stream later. How about World War II powdered egg? Oh, no. Nine. No, no! Apparently those taste like crap, and I don't even think they make those anymore. I don't eat MREs. What is it, MRDs? I don't military well. Aton, you're the military man. You're the guy that knows the stuff. Spam, 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 and spam. For those of you that don't know, that's based off of famous Monty Python skit. With nothing but spam. My cat just sitting at the windowsill, just like enjoying the sunshine, because that's how cats get vitamin C. It's MRE. Okay, so okay, that you were right. Yeah. Speaking of cats, yes. Good morning, Dust Muffin. Good morning, Flufficus Maximus. You are a squirrel-tailed fluff. How are you this morning? Fluffinator. Obligatory. Showing of the cat is obligatory. Put you back on the stand. So tomorrow I'm getting my green fabric and yellow fabric for my mantle. Finally, the immature part of my brain is always laughing. So that's gonna be fun. I showed a couple of my friends the trap character I want to cosplay. That's only provided I reach 200 subscribers and 3,000 views by the end of this month. And if we don't, well, I guess I'm not being a trap card. They signed off on this, thought it was fun, thought it was funny. It's gonna be interesting. Also, story time, I guess. I was like, I texted, Sakura Haruno Girl yesterday thinking, because Anime Boston, mind you, they're very strict with their, cosplay props. Like, really strict. I brought this up before. So I said, hey, I found a way around the, security. And, like, we just have the invisible guns from Yu-Gi-Oh! The 4Kids dub. Whereas, 4Kids just edited out their, the bad guys' guns. And they were just standing there like this. And it was just confusing as all heck. Oh, 4Kids. AKA the anime killers. We'll never forgive them what they did to One Piece. They had a good thing going. Yeah. Every gun with a walkie-talkie. Hey, morning, Dork Phoenix. Welcome to the live stream. I slept too long. I might actually do them at night now because I'm actually getting people on here. Yeah. We were just talking about silly edits and stuff to make things seem more child friendly, like Yu-Gi-Oh! The abridged series, like Yu-Gi-Oh! The 4Kids dub has edited out all the guns, so everyone, excuse me, in season 1, just like this, pretending, it looks like they're pretending they're holding a gun, and it's somehow still just as threatening to the other characters, but to the audience, like, are they supposed to be holding something? And the 7-year-old me at the time that was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Was just like, he probably just forgot to pull it out and rolled with it. I'm using my imagination. And how E.T. replaced all the guns with walkie-talkies. Okay. Because that makes all the sense in the world, children. They might as well have used fake. Yeah, just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Just like Yu-Gi-Oh! The 4Kids dub. That's what I'll say if they don't let me in with the really fake-looking guns that I have for Deadpool. I'll say, hey, it's an anime con. I think it's dubbed by 4Kids, so this is my gun now. Bang. Pew. Bong. I love cosplaying Deadpool. I still gotta get a hold of that schoolgirl uniform. Eh. Prove to the world I have no sense of shame and cannot be embarrassed. That's how I gotta be. Jeez. Oh, my head. This is what I get for feeling like actually, I don't know what this is for. Cosplay as Rasputin. No, I'm not cosplaying as Rasputin. First off, I can't grow a beard as long as it's, hey, I have a cosplay, I have a very badly warped resin mask, and I can't seem to fix it. Any advice? Resin mask. I guess, like, use a hairdryer to, like, reshape, like, heat it up and then reshape it, I suppose. I don't know. I've never worked with a resin mask before. Send me I think, send Tuskiko a picture and then she'll show it to me. I'll tell her. Or just PM me on Twitter. So I could have a look at it. I don't know. I'm drying out. Oh, hi, Wind. It seems you're still here. Yeah, it's been like really windy over here in New York for a while, and it's I don't have a Twitter. Also, you. Oh, I know I wouldn't copy his resilience, even though I probably have that. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't really have much. There's not really much I could do. Is it like plastic? Is it like made out of plastic? Yeah, so then just take a hairdryer on a low setting, hold it over it for a little while, and then you could reshape it. That usually works on things that are made out of plastic. Or a heat gun. But if you don't have access to a heat gun, a hairdryer will do just as good. It'll take a little longer, but it should do the job. I look like a ridiculous Superman. Jeez, allergies suck. Well, at least Mr. Blue Sky's finally back instead of that overcast we've been getting forever. That means, seeing the Angry Joe review of yes, it does not exist. Metal Gear 5, in my opinion, I feel like it, because Hideo Kojima, the creator and director of every Metal Gear game previous, except for Metal Gear Rising, because he left Konami on such bad terms. I feel like this is Konami going out of their way to just be petty and fuck up Metal Gear, just to say you to Kojima. That's probably, in all seriousness, what it is, and what the reason behind Metal Gear Survive was. Like, hey, let's take this paramilitary action stealth game and make it zombies. Very piss poor, zombies. You could just stand on a fence and poke them with a stick. Yeah. It's just like back in 2015 when they decided that pachinko machines was how they were going to do things from then on. It's just like the whole fandom is just like, Konami kicks down the door and is just like, hey guys, we have a new idea. Oh, is it going to be something for the new Silent Hills game that Hideo Kojima's working on? Is it going to be a new Castlevania? Is it going to be more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff? Oh, please tell us. Pachinko machines. But aren't those just gambling devices? Pachinko machines. But what about Silent Hills? Fuck Kojima. Pachinko machines. But just what about Metal Gear? Pachinko machines! And that is how it went. They said, fuck the fan base, make money. And that's exactly what Hasbro did a year later with their Combiner Wars toy line and Combiner Wars series, having it be produced by Machinima. I mean, come on, Machinima has no fucking standards. Oh, maybe I should talk about that next time. My thoughts on the Combiner Wars / Titan's Return cartoons that Machinima produced for Hasbro. Oh, geez, those were terrible. Oh. Neither does Konami. Exactly! The Konami just, like, they all kicked... Like, apparently they locked Kojima in his office and just forced him to work on the last Metal Gear Solid game, Metal Gear Solid 5. But because they essentially held him prisoner. But because he didn't like that or whatever, that's why Metal Gear Solid 5 was released unfinished. There were actually supposed to be 5 different chapters to that and so much more to the whole game. It might have, I don't know. But, there might have been so much more to the whole game. But because of how things went down, yeah, it was released unfinished. And I keep seeing, like, on Metal Gear Solid's official Facebook page, get Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, for 33% off. I'm like, I'm not paying a cent for an unfinished piece of crap. Sorry. It did what it had to do. It wrapped up, like, the story between Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker and Metal Gear Solid... No, just Metal Gear before, the one that took place in the 90s. The Outer Heaven incident, if you haven't... I am a Metal Gear man. Hence why I'm cosplaying Solid Snake. I love that costume I made. Zombie corn. Yeah. 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 What was this Metal Gear game directed by Rob Zombie? No, but Metal Gear Survive is terrible, okay? The story's annoying. It's just stupid. It's not needed. It doesn't give you anything except frustration, pain, and getting to look at Metal Gear Solid as a shell of its former self. It's not a good game by any sense. It's actually quite terrible. Yeah, probably, but no, but the director of the Night of the Living Dead actually makes good stuff. This is just horrible. It's a complete step in the wrong direction, a step towards pettiness. Because rather than actually make a good game, Konami's like, let's be petty, being petty to Hideo Kojima and shitting all over his baby, his magnum opus, and pachinko machines are way more important for some reason. And that's how we got Metal Gear Survive. That's why that whole game franchise is in the crapper as of now. That's why Call of Duty Zombie Mode more. Yeah, exactly. It's literally just Call of Duty Zombie Mode in Metal Gear. It's a horde mode. The crafting system is just abysmal. Yeah, surprisingly, when Call of Duty has a better storyline than a Metal Gear game. And Metal Gear is known for its story. It's convoluted, confusing ass story, but still. It was seen as a beacon of how games can be a good source of telling a story, a good medium for that. Yeah, the cardboard box fucked this franchise apparently. No, Konami. I really wish Kojima had fought for the rights of Metal Gear and taken them with him when he left Konami, but I don't blame him for wanting to just get the hell out of there. Because, yeah, they were just doing him dirty. And now he's working with someone else doing Death Standing. I don't know. The title is as confusing as how he's making it. He was trying to explain it on an interview, and the interviewer was completely lost with where he was going with it. And you know what? A lot of people were too, because that's how Kojima likes doing stories: complex, multi-layered, confusing as frick, and you need to have like a PhD in storytelling to be able to do it. They allegedly have ties to the Mafia. It's Konami. What do you expect? You know, Konami screwed Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, because originally, if you ever watched Season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh!, it is a completely different tone to what they even set in the original Japanese dub of the anime. And the original manga, it wasn't this card game called Duel Monsters. It was just games in general. And that's what it was originally going to be. It's just Konami found out, hey, this thing Duel Monsters, it's marketable. So then they changed the anime to fit the game, so it was just shoving the children's card game down our throats. But if you ever watch Season 0, it is so much more screwed up and darker than every season afterwards. It's yeah. It's because of Konami meddling and going, hey, this children's card game called Duel Monsters, we're gonna call it Yu-Gi-Oh! Based and make the anime adapt to sell the card game. And that is why we have card games on motorcycles, children. I found something on Twitter yesterday that was like, because like you know the whole like ban guns and all that that's coming up. What's that? It's that how do we expect to? How are we going to defend our families if we don't have guns? And it shows a picture of a dual disc from Yu-Gi-Oh underneath it. I'm like, simple. Challenge them to a children's card game, and when they least expect it, bam! Banish them to the Shadow Realm. And, have you ever been hit with one of those things? It hurts like a bitch. It does! I've actually taken one to the face. And gotten my finger pinched in it a few times. I wonder what Tide Pod does to Konami. No. Aton, the Tide Pod meme is dead with the Ugandan Knuckles meme. The way is dead. The way is dead. We don't... Here at ADAMska122 Reviews, we talk about educated memes. Whenever they show up. Like that time I pretended to drink bleach to prove a point that the Tide Pod challenge was stupid. It was, in all honesty, I just took a jug, filled it with just straight up water, and the foam you see coming out of my mouth, that's just whipped cream. It was kind of tasteless, yeah. And it was done to prove a point. Just make fun of people that do the Tide Pod challenge, say they're stupid, and say it's really stupid that people are doing it, because, yeah, you're eating anti-biochemicals. Enough talking about Tide Pods and hypothetical. And no, there's nothing hypothetical about it. People were actually eating them, thinking it was a good idea. Every time you ate one of those Tide Pods and a giant meteor was sent here. Fire challenge? What's the fire challenge? Is that lighting people on fire? If so, I do not condone that. You see, you know what a good internet challenge is? Something that won't harm anyone. Something that won't harm yourself. Like remember the ice bucket challenge for ALS? That. Good summer fun. Cool yourself off. Also, simulate what people who suffer from ALS go through for a time. But yeah, that. Or donate. Or both. You don't need to eat detergent. Yes, or paint. Watching paint dry challenge. That's a good one. Just to sit there and see how long it takes. And if you don't get bored, you win. See? Finger snap challenge. There, I won. I swear people can be so dumb. But yeah, enough about stupid internet challenges that are inherently stupid. Tide Pod eating. Ugh. I wait for humanity on that day. Alright. Thank you for stopping by, Aton. Stay classy, my sub scrub, and have a wonderful day. Excuse me, jeez, I keep burping. So I'm a bit gassy. And a bit stuffy. Oh dear. I can do a lot of convincing voices. Anyway, I gotta do some stuff. So, I'm gonna call it here. Yeah. So, sorry about yesterday's stream, by the way. I was just really out of it and tired. And I said I would stream later yesterday, but I didn't because, again, just pursue a lot of things. Depression, anxiety, and my non-existent stamina. Anyway, remember to check out all my friends down in the description below. Them being Blake, Girl, and the Layman. Follow me on Twitter. Check me out on Instagram. All the good stuff also in the description below. Except for Instagram, just follow me on Instagram at ADAMska122, spelled the same way it is here. No reviews in that title for Instagram, but whatever. So just AD, capital A, capital D, capital A, capital M, lowercase SKA, and 122, all one word on Instagram. Check me out on and the bet still stands. 200 by the end of this month, 200 subs by the end of this month on YouTube, and 3,000 views. I'm closer to that than I am 200 subs. But let's get to 3,000 views and 200 subs by the end of March, this March 2018. So I can cosplay Astolfo from Fate Apocrypha. And that means we're gonna have to watch that really dumb anime again. Again, I like getting into character when I do cosplay. For those of you that have seen me at Anime NYC and Liberty City AnimeCon and Hudson Valley and Undiscovered Realm and RetroCon, aka FireCon. I think that's it. I did go to a Renaissance fair, but I'll tell that story another time. But yeah, all that good stuff. And remember that normal is based on your own perspective. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. Now stay classy, my sub scrubs. Later.